Hi everyone, I'm Gary Hiebner, and welcome to Studio One Advanced MIDI Toolbox. In this course, I'm going to get into more detail with working with MIDI, how to edit and manipulate it, and how it can be used with the instruments that are included. Let's take a look at how to set up an instrument track. Here is an empty song. There's no tracks, MIDI, or instruments, so it's a clean slate. To add an instrument, go to the Track menu and choose Add Instrument Track. Or you can click this plus sign here on this toolbar to add tracks. You'll see the shortcut is T. Click this and the track dialog box comes up. Just make sure to choose Instrument as the type. Or probably the fastest way is to double-click a blank area on the track list over here. The same dialog box will come up and you can choose an instrument track. Make sure New Instrument is selected, and you can then choose which instrument to add to the track. How about choosing the Presence instrument? This adds the Presence instrument to the track. This icon here will open up the user interface. Currently, there's no sound set or preset assigned to it. You can either click here to browse the presets. They're broken down into different categories. Or you can open up the Browse panel, then go to the Instruments tab, navigate down to Presence, and select a category. The nice thing about Studio One is that most of the functions have drag and drop functionality. So let's say you want to go for a keyboard preset and the electric piano. Just drag this onto the Presence user interface and it loads up the preset. You can also drag the preset onto the instrument track to load up the preset. Drag something else onto it and it switches the preset. And you can check the sound assigned to it by running up and down the keyboard on the interface. Depending on your setup, you may have an external MIDI device or USB controller that you want to use with Studio One. Or maybe you like to write on the go with your Mac or PC notebook. In that case, you'll want to be able to input MIDI data through the computer keyboard. Let's take a look at how these are set up in the next tutorial.